guys, it is 7:30 in the morning and today's foundation is the Benefits. What is the name of this? Hello Happy Air Stick Foundation in the shade 1. Excuse the morning voice, I just woke up and I've got to get my makeup on so I can go to a doctor's appointment. I have high hopes for this because one of my all-time favorite foundations is the original Hello Happy foundation, which they discontinued, and I'm very disappointed in Benefit for that. I am almost out of this and I can't get it anymore, so it makes me very sad. They replaced it with a different liquid version, but it's not the same. So I'm gonna try this out. I have one stick foundation that I love, and it's the Bare Minerals Hydrating Stick Foundation. So let's see how this stacks up. And it looks like it's gonna be a bit dark, so let's give this a try. All right, it's a little bit dark, but let's see how it blends out. I'm going to use a sponge first. This is how I prefer to smooth out the Bare Minerals stick foundation, so I'm going to start with this. Okay, so it blends out quickly, but it doesn't look like it's covering a whole lot. So let me see here. Let's take the brush, see if we can keep some of that coverage. There's some coverage now. It's rather dewy, which I wasn't expecting. Let me put this on my arm to see, because I do have my sunscreen on, which could be contributing to that dew. Yeah, I think it's mostly the sunscreen that's dewy, that's coming through. Although it is slightly dewier on the foundation side than the non-foundation side. So it's definitely contributing some hydrating properties. What does it claim? Weightless medium coverage, SPF 20. Okay. Soft, lightweight powders and shea butter help create a light as air feel and silky smooth glide. 16-hour waterproof. All right, buildable medium coverage. All right, let's keep going. I don't have a whole lot of time. This is one of the things I love about wearing stick foundations is when I don't have a whole lot of time, they are so quick, so easy to use, so not messy. Let me finish this off and I'll show you what it looks like closer. All right, so here is how it's setting on the skin right now. It feels incredibly lightweight. It feels like I just still have my sunscreen and lotion on. I love the way it feels on the skin. It's looking good as well. Like, it's definitely not a full coverage, which it doesn't claim to be. I feel like I have to put quite a bit on to get to a medium coverage, but I put layers and build and it still looks very, very natural. So far, I'm liking this. So I'm gonna put on the rest of my face really fast, and then I'll be right back to show you how it's setting with other products on top. All right, so here is what it looks like with the rest of my makeup on. I just did a very quick face. Like I've said, I don't have a whole lot of time. I used the Wet n Wild Color Icon. I absolutely love this palette, so easy to use. I put the Milk Makeup Concealer under my eyes, lightly powdered under my eyes and on my forehead with this. I noticed while I was doing my eyeshadow, it was starting to crease on my forehead. Yes, I'm getting old, I have wrinkles on my forehead, so I powdered that lightly to hopefully stop that from creasing so much. I used a Pat McGrath Fetish Eyes mascara and a tiny bit of blush from Hourglass. So I think it looks really great so far. I'm definitely going to be putting it to the test today since I am going to a doctor's office and I will have a mask on for a couple of hours. But right now it looks really, really smooth. So other than the creasing on the forehead, which is becoming more and more common for me, unfortunately, but yeah, so far looks really great. Nice medium coverage. I think if you have a lot to cover up, you're not gonna like this because it takes a bit of building to get to that medium. So I would call this a quick light coverage foundation stick for me. But yeah, I'm gonna go about my day. As soon as I get back from the doctor's office, I will give you a checkup a checkup. I'm getting a checkup. I will check in with you to let you know how it's wearing, if it looks terrible after wearing a mask. I know it may not be an ideal day to try this out, but I feel like a foundation needs to hold up to whatever I'm going to be doing. So I'm putting you to the test today. All right, I will see you guys in a few hours. Hey guys, it is now almost 3 p.m. I don't know how I'll let the day get away. But doctor's office took longer than I expected, and I had to come get my child. There he is. At my mom's house. So we are at mom's and it is 3 p.m. Anyways, the foundation, I like it, but it's not one I think I'm going to reach for. I don't know yet. It's wearing fine, like it doesn't look cakey or dry or patchy, but it is definitely wearing off. Again, granted, I did have a mask on for several hours today at the doctor's office. So I don't know that it's the most long wearing foundation, but it definitely still looks fine. Like my skin doesn't look gross, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So I will have one more check-in at the end of the day before I wash this off. This will have been on my skin for a very long time since I did get up early today. So yeah, I will check back in later for a final overview of this foundation, and then we'll be on to day 4. Yeah? This is day 3, so we'll be on to day 4 after this, so see you in a minute. Okay guys, it is 7:30 at night. This makeup is very expired by now. A lot of it has worn off, but it doesn't look terrible. What's left is a little bit dry and a little bit like sunk into the pores. But for the amount of time that this has been on, it's not awful. So this is definitely a foundation I'd wear again, and I actually kind of want to compare it to the Bare Minerals stick foundation. I kind of want to put them side by side and see which one I like best, because I do like this one. It has similar qualities to it. So, all right guys, I'm gonna wrap it up for this one. I'm exhausted. My child is cranky, so we are going to lay in bed, watch a movie, and go to sleep. So that's gonna be it for today, but I'm going to see you tomorrow for another foundation review. But if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already and you want to see those future videos, hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you tomorrow. Stay gorgeous. Bye. See you later. Oh, no, let's hold on. Here at the Hello Happy, oops.